What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to install a reverse camera on your G37. This could go for the sedan, this could go for the coupe. Right now I'm in the coupe. This is my 2008 G37S manual, and as you can see right here, it's pretty standard. This doesn't have like the map. I think the ones that come with the map have the backup camera. So as you can see, there's no camera on the back, but today I'm going to show you how to install it. So what I have here is the backup camera, and the brand for this, I'll link this in the description, is Chanzhou or something. I don't know, but it comes with these connectors. It comes with a video cable that's pretty long that could reach all the way from the trunk all the way here, and it connects into your auxiliary station and your armrest. This is not related, but I just wanted to show you guys how to have a Bluetooth aux for cheap, because you know these cars, the Bluetooth is only for your phone, but this will be for your music on your phone. It's a pretty cheap option, 20 bucks, and it's called, I think, iSimple or something. And then you just get the RCA adapters to this, and it connects to your phone. I'm gonna show you guys how the camera works. So right now I have the video cable plugged in, and then I'm gonna show you guys how the power works. So I have the power cable plugged up. I have a 12-volt power cable that's connected to my outlet outside, and I'm gonna show you guys how this camera looks. All right, so right now I have the aux button clicked already on my car. Really good quality, actually. So yep, so that's the camera. You can still go, but you just have to press that button. I wonder if it'll, let's see if the display goes out. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do the bypass method. I know you guys just saw that. I'm gonna have to do the bypass method, so I'll show you guys how to do that too. But yeah, once you put the parking brake on, then the car has the auxiliary display there. All right, guys, so the tools you're gonna need for this job, you're gonna need to have, first off, you're gonna need a solder gun with some solder. I have two different solder guns here. This is a propane-based solder gun, or you can use an electric solder gun. Doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna use electric just so I can, I don't know, I feel like electric just works a little faster for me. I'm gonna use some black tape. You're gonna need some black electrical tape. You're gonna need a razor blade to splice into the wires. And this is the little kit it came with. So you get a little driller tool. We're gonna use that for the silver part of the lip. We're gonna take the lip off and drill into it. This came with the kit. So you're also gonna need an electric drill. And while we're at it, you're gonna need a flathead screwdriver to pop off those clips in the back of your car. So, yep, I'm using this type of drill. It's just a standard electric drill. The whole process is we're gonna remove this.
So you want to stick your flathead like this.
So you want to basically take the carpet on the driver's side where the brake light is, and you'll be able to access those wires. So what you need to do is you gotta tap into these wires right here that's going to the tail light. These are the two wires you need to tap into. The one that's black and white right here, the red wire needs to go to that, and then the solid black, the black wire needs to go to that. So you have it coming through, you take this off, and you tap, you slice into the wire, and you solder. You push through with the red wire, and then you solder it, and then it should work. So as soon as you go into reverse and this light comes on, the camera will be powered. So the camera is not always powered, and it can be powered when you actually need it. So to remove this lip, I think these are 8mm bolts here. There's 4 to hold this lip, this little chrome lip on. So I'm grabbing an 8mm with an extension. I'm gonna unbolt that. So these little pieces that hold on the spoiler have broken off. But as you see, there's already a hole for a camera to come out, which is pretty cool. All right, so I looked in this lip here, and it looks like the camera gets lined up right here. There's like a faint line you can see, but it goes like right there. I'm thinking I'm gonna drill right in this spot. All right, so the Sharpie, I basically marked the spot that I want the camera to be in. So right here, that's directly where it's gonna be looking out of, which is right here. This is tough. Jeez. Okay guys, we got through it. We got the camera hole through. Now it's time to take this off. All right, doesn't look too bad. Got it in the middle. See if it fits. Cool. Looks like the camera fits, guys. As you can see, camera fits in the hole pretty snug and flush. All right. It looks like it's stock. It looks OEM. Fits in there real flush. All right, moment of truth. We're gonna test it inside the car. As you can see, looking pretty even. I know it's probably super blown out with this camera, according to that camera, but yeah, right now I have to press the brakes, but I'm gonna show you guys how to delete that the safety feature out in a minute. We're gonna have to take all this off, and it's just one wire behind the radio. So, yep. We're gonna pull this shifter up, the shift leather thing, and it is plugged up in the back. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm gonna need a flat head. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shifter off, just so I can take this whole thing apart. Okay, got that unplugged. Now this can come all the way over here. So it's this wire that was plugged in to this. Okay, so next step is to unscrew these with the Phillips head. All right, these are in here pretty tight. There. Hey. Oof. Be careful not to strip these too. So then that comes out like that. And we're gonna go ahead and unplug all these connectors that go to it. So that one's unplugged. Okay, that one's unplugged. That one's unplugged. That one's unplugged. All right, we gotta take off the radio panel. And there's 2 Phillips head screws right here. Put that right there. Boom, those 2 off right there. And this just comes out like that. Okay. And then there's 2 more Phillips head screws right here that are attached. Comes out like that. So now that we got the radio pulled out, this right there, you see where it's gray? We gotta unplug that. And then we gotta ground this blue wire that's right next to that. All right, quick tip on doing the emergency brake bypass. I went back and editing this, and basically I just want to explain the wiring a little bit easier, because I made a mistake and I just don't want you guys to be making the same mistake I made. The gray wire, you want to cut that and basically tuck that into the sleeve. And then that blue wire that's right next to it, you want to cut that as far as you can into the sheath. And basically it's going to reach to this bolt that's on the top of the radio, because you want to ground it. So the reason why my wiring looks like this, I had to take a 22 gauge and solder it to my blue wire because I cut too short. So this is a workaround if you cut too short. So basically what you want is that wire that's coming from the plug that's plugged into the radio. You just want that wire long as possible coming from the plug so it can reach over to that bolt. And I tucked the gray wire into here, reassemble this interior. There's a lot of plugs, but don't worry. All right, guys, moment of truth, foot on the clutch. So the Infiniti symbol comes on. All right, over, down, reverse, boom. The reverse camera comes on. It's a little crooked, I'll probably adjust it later. But yeah, even when I'm in motion, it stays on. So that's how you install a reverse camera on a G37. Subscribe for more videos coming out with this car. I plan to do a lot more things, and stay tuned.